things she left behind. Have you moved to find some peace of mind? Are you aware of the mess you left behind? Your skin grew thicker with each year. Looking back in the mirror, it all becomes clear. Views are not the same. I see sun, you see rain, cleaning up the mess you left behind.
The biggest thing we need is democracy. We don't currently have a democracy. Minority voices aren't heard in Victoria or Ottawa. My main concern is for the future, because for my children, my grandchildren, you can't have social justice, can't have shared wealth without democracy. So it's important that each citizen take responsibility, participate in the democratic system, and so we all have a voice. Even if our voice is small, it should be heard where the laws are made. That's what makes this the developed countries function, is the laws they make in the legislature and the parliament.
Something I would really love to see happen here in our city is space for people to, non-commodified space for people to share community, to express themselves, to dance, to sing, to hug each other, just to be human and be free.
The change I would like to see in Vancouver is that we grow more food on our backyard and sidewalks, turning into urban gardens. I have started digging on my backyard and also the sidewalk. Now the city has a project and they will support us to do this. So if you want to start growing your own vegetables on the public property, it is totally possible. Isn't that exciting?
What change would you like to see in Vancouver?
More low-cost housing.
Okay.
Beginning is near. Because presently, in the East End, what I represent, condominiums are going up, and it's going to be raising the rent higher. And it's not worth it.
Okay.
It's driving out the poor people and the working class people.
What I would like to see for Canada is the First Nations housing be brought up to par. I want to see those poor, desperate people on reserves have clean water and not moldy housing in which to raise their children.
I worry a lot about the gap between the rich and the poor getting wider and wider. It's hard to find affordable housing here for everybody, and especially for people who are living in poverty. Yeah. And I want my son to grow up in a place where he can have a full and rewarding life with a good educational system, a nice place to live, and a strong community.
My name's Roger Clark. I'm with Liberation BC. We're here organizing the Walk for Farm Animals. The change I'd like to see is I'd like to see more people in Vancouver going vegan, going vegetarian, eating less meat, being more conscious with their food choices, and actually making a difference for animals. I want to see more vegan options at restaurants. I want to see more vegan restaurants. I want to see more education about the food options that we have, more genuine nutritional education about where we can actually get things, and less of it be influenced by subsidies from the meat and dairy industries.
I think the way that we organize our whole systems is why a lot of people are here today, and myself included, and spreading power out throughout the entire 100% of people as opposed to just the 1%, and doing that by means of economic and social sharing of power.
I think it could become something really great if our government really focused on what our needs are. And I think the change to bring that about is, as someone said earlier, like the whole system needs to change. It's not just the politicians. It's not just Harper. Yeah, Harper's making a lot of mistakes and he's not doing all that he can. But if we change the system, if power goes more to the people, and we are able to bring about that change from the level, from our level, I think that would be more effective. Like, I don't have a clear solution, but I do have a clear problem.
Yeah.
And I think that's why we're all here. We know the problem, but we're all just trying to come up with an idea of the solution, and we're working on it. And there isn't one, perfect answer for this.
Hey, my name's Camille, and what I want to see change in this world is no more money, pretty much. Get it out. There's no need for corporations anymore. We have all the resources in the world to be able to support a lifestyle where we just use our minds and help support each other with mental strength. We don't need these grand streets with shopping malls or anything.
I'm an expatriate in Indonesia. I've been over there for 10 years. It's two things that really shocked me about coming back and being in Vancouver. First of all, the development is awesome. The infrastructure is improved, but one thing that really, really astounds me and saddens me is the number of homeless people there are in this city. Change I would like to see is some of the infrastructure that's going into, obviously, cleaning up the streets, making streets wider, putting in new lights, expanding things. For God's sakes, give people jobs.